Hello to all the wonderful humans. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well and welcome. I am Aboli and I make science-based skincare and hair care videos. If you are interested in that space, then consider subscribing to my channel. In today's video, I am going to share with you guys my top 10 moisturizer list. All of the moisturizers are under 500 and 9 out of 10 are fragrance free. The one moisturizer which is not fragrance free is something that I really want to share with you guys because I found that to be a very good moisturizer. And the moisturizer list is also all inclusive of all skin types, from dry to sensitive to oily to combination skin, so you will find some moisturizer in this video. Now the video is formatted in a way that I'm going to start with the thickest moisturizer to the thinnest moisturizer. Hence, I'm going to go from dry to oily skin type. Let's start. The first moisturizer that I'm going to talk about is the Bioderma Atoderm Moisturizer. This one costs $3.99 for 45 ml. I'd say quite affordable. And because I've started with this, you guys know that this is the thickest. And if you see it on the packaging, it is written that it's Ultra Soothing Balm, repairs and restores lipids, and it is for very dry, irritated to atopic sensitive skin. Now this is definitely a great moisturizer for dry sensitive skin types, and I'll come to why it's a great moisturizer. It has a huge list of hydrators, emollients and occlusives. Now I've spoken about these three things so many times on my channel. I'm sure you guys know about it. The hydrators basically give water and moisture to your skin. Emollients acts to nicely smoothen out the upper layers of your skin and give the moisturized feel, and occlusives act like a barrier on your skin. They are quite waxy in nature and they help you to keep all the water inside your skin, so it helps dry skin type to keep your skin moisturized. So this is the perfect moisturizer for skin types who keep getting dry skin, and even after putting on a moisturizer you don't really feel that your skin is efficiently nourished. So for you guys, this is a great moisturizer. Ceramides are naturally found in our skin, so when you apply topically, it does help with building the barrier of your skin so that you don't lose that extra water because of disrupted skin barrier. Now the next moisturizer that I'm going to talk about is the BioSilk Moisturizer. Now this moisturizer has oatmeal and ceramides in it. With that, it also has hydrators and emollients, which will obviously help your skin to remain moisturized. Now this costs $3.80 for 100 grams. That is a lot of product. As you guys see, this one is the second one. So again, it's a thick moisturizer. So you guys go and see the texture of the product. As you guys have seen the texture of the product, it is quite thick in nature. So obviously this cannot be used by oily skin type, especially in the morning. Now, I do use this BioSilk moisturizer at night even though I have oily skin type, and that is because this one really helps to nourish your skin deeply, and sometimes even oily skin types need this. Now I will not dare to use this in the morning because it's very thick and I cannot use thick moisturizers in the morning, but I tend to use thicker moisturizers at night to just nourish my skin. I look for ceramides and emollients in my moisturizer. This one has it. The only con is that it has fragrance in it, and that can be a problem. I feel that this can be used by dry skin types to very dry skin types also. This can be used by normal mature skin type also. Apart from that, this also has its own share of hydrators, emollients and occlusives. It also has ceramide in it, but it's quite low in the ingredient list, whereas the oatmeal is in the middle of the ingredient list, so you will get the benefits of oat, which can be very, very healing. On my Nutri Nutriderm moisturizer. You guys have asked what the dupe of Nutriderm moisturizer is, and it is the BioSilk moisturizer. BioSilk has additional benefits of oatmeal and some ceramide in it, which Nutriderm does not have. This one also has vitamin E and other great emollients. So if you wanted to try the Nutriderm and didn't because of the cost, the BioSilk is like half the cost. The next one is Hyaluronic Moisturizing Lotion. This one costs 319 for 100 ml. Again, very affordable for 100 ml. This one is my mother's favorite currently. She uses this at night. This one again is the third, so it's going to be quite thick for dry, mature combination. Maybe depends on your combination skin types. For oily skin, even at night, I feel that the hyaluronic can be a little too much, but it depends on your skin type ultimately. But dry skin type can definitely use this. So you guys go and see the texture. Now the Hyaluronic Moisturizing Cream also has these as the ingredient list. As you can see, it has its hydrators and emollients, and it will definitely help to nourish your skin. Now this product is also fragrance free and does not have any dye in it, so that is great. The only problem is the claim, and that is that they have written that it will moisturize your skin for 48 hours. Which is okay if you don't wash your face for 48 hours, but 48 hours is a really long time. It is very nourishing, but not for 48 hours, okay? Now we are moving on to thinner moisturizers. This is the Aveeno Oat Moisturizer. It costs $217 for 71 ml. Again, very affordable. However, this moisturizer is kind of a hit or miss for a few people. This one really suit me for a nighttime moisturizer. This one did suit my mother. She has dry skin type, but I have seen that many people have written in the comment section that this did break them out. So I'd say beware of the reviews that you see, because if you have acne prone skin, then it might break you out. So it's important that you read the ingredient list. This moisturizer is fragrance free and the ingredient list is quite simple and it has few ingredients. This one can be used by dry, combination, normal skin types, even combination oily skin types for their night skincare routine. But for oily acne prone skin, I'd say don't take any chances with this product, because we have a history that people have broken out, okay? The next moisturizer is the Moschino moisturizer, which costs $256 for 100 grams. Now I came across this moisturizer on Pooja Reviews channel. If you guys have not been on that channel, I'd suggest go and take a look at her content. She makes great skincare videos and she gives great, gentle, fragrance-free option for sensitive skin types. I'm going to link her channel in the description box, so do check it out. So this is her recommendation and I am loving it. This or the BioSilk I use as a night moisturizer, and I'm telling you, it is such a great moisturizer for night. For daytime it can be too much for oily skin type, but this is, I think, a great, almost a light for dry skin types. They can use that in the morning as well. So you guys go and see the texture. Now this one again has a good blend of emollients and occlusives. This has one ceramide. It is not quite prominent that this is a ceramide based moisturizer, but it does a good job of moisturizing. I love simple moisturizers. I do not like actives in my moisturizer because I do use serums or even spot treatments like benzoyl peroxide. So I like my moisturizers to be very simple, and it should just do the job of nourishing my skin, which this one definitely does. It's almost finished, so I can add this in my empties video. This is a great recommendation from Pooja and it's a great moisturizer. I feel that all skin types should give this a try. dry. If you have oily acne prone skin, this can be too much in the mornings. However, it's a good moisturizer for your night routine. The next one is Cetaphil Damp, the Ultra Hydrating Lotion. Now this one is a 30-gram product and it costs 190 for 30 grams. They also have a 100 ml one, but I wanted to try with the 30 grams first. Now again, this one can be used by oily combination skin types to mature skin types. For dry skin types, again, you can use this for your morning skincare routine, because my mother uses this and she has mature dry skin type and she loves it because you apply a sunscreen after that as well. But it is not quite as nourishing as the other moisturizers that I've spoken about. But this one somewhere lies in the middle, where all skin types can use this according to the usage, right? So again, with this one, I've seen many comments which say that they have broken out with this product. So you have to be very careful when you come across such comments, because when you have acne prone skin, you do not want to take any risks. I, however, haven't broken out with any of the moisturizers that I have shown you guys today, okay? Now, you guys go and see the texture of the product. So this is the ingredient list of the Cetaphil Damp. As you can see, again, it has a good set and a good blend of all of the 3 ingredients that we want in a moisturizer, and it does a good job of being a moisturizer and nourishing your skin. The next one is a simple hydrating light moisturizer. This costs $430 for 125 ml. Might seem like this is the costliest of them all, but it also has the most quantity. It comes in 125 ml pack. Now I have had this for a really long time. Even then, I think half of the product is still left, so it's going to last you for a really long time. Now this one is a really light moisturizer, will definitely work for oily combination skin types. Again, it can be too much for some people in the morning. Speaking from a oily person perspective, use this as a night moisturizer. Use very little bit in your morning skincare routine. Apart from that, I feel that this is a moisturizer which will again suit all skin types, because it does have a good blend of emollients and hydrators. Before I talk about the ingredient list, just go and see the texture first. Now that you have seen the texture, let's talk about the ingredients. It again has quite similar ingredients like the other moisturizers, and it does a really good job of just basic smoothing and moisturizing your skin. Now the next one is the Acrofi moisturizer. It costs $470 for 30 grams. This is the costliest of them all, but again under 500. It is fragrance free and it is meant for extremely oily skin types that need the mattifying effect, and it's also great for acne prone skin. I've been using this moisturizer since a really long time. This one also has niacinamide, so it help with the sebum production. You guys go and see the texture quickly. As you guys have seen, the product quickly gets absorbed in your skin and it just leaves your skin really matte. For oily skin types, I'd say at least give this product a try at least once. It is made for acne prone oily skin type, okay? I use this in the morning and not at night, and at night I feel like I need more nourishing products, and this one is quite mattifying, which is something that I don't expect from a night moisturizer. The next is the Plum Oil Free Moisturizer. This costs $470 for 50 grams and it's my current favorite in my morning skincare routine. I've already given my review on this moisturizer, but it's such a great light moisturizer for oily skin types. Guys, go and see the dreamy texture. Now this one is a fragrance-free product from Plum, which I am liking. It also has niacinamide and it has salix alba, which is a natural form of salicylic acid. But it works as like a great, very light moisturizer for oily skin type. If you have oily skin type, take a look at this. This can be a good moisturizer for oily combination skin types, but for other skin types, this can be too light. Now the next one is for super oily folks. It is the Sebamed Care Gel. This costs $4.40 for 30 ml. Now this one is a transparent gel. It has all the hydrators in it. It is for people who need like a very, very, very light moisturizer in the morning. Okay, go and see the texture. This product is fragrance free and it has these ingredients which are all very light and hydrating ingredients, and there's nothing much to say apart from that. It's a very light transparent gel made for oily skin type. It gets absorbed in my skin very quickly and I'm quite happy with the Sebamed Care Gel. Now I would like to give the Minimalist Epican Moisturizer an honorary mention. This costs $349.50 ml. And I have loved this product. Unfortunately, I have finished it. But it's such a great moisturizer for I think for all skin types. But the only reason why I haven't mentioned this in the list is because some people have faced problem with the texture of the product. They say that it's spilling on the skin, and that is something that you definitely don't want from a moisturizer. So these were my updated top 10 moisturizers. I have many other moisturizer videos which I will be linking in the description box. If you are interested, you can go check it out. And that's it. Until next time. Bye bye.